And welcome to SIMSHOTS, the weekly SGT Tour highlight show. I am your host, dludgolf. You can check me out on the SGT Tour, but this week we are looking at the PNC Championship at the Ritz-Carlton, and we start off on the SGT Tour with SticeGolf, round 1, hole 4, a really nice 55-foot lag putt for a tap-in par save. Head over to his second hole on round 2. Textbook straight drive up the left-hand side, leading to a laser beam from 140, rolling up there just right at the pin, setting himself up for, you guessed it, nice little birdie putt right in the center of the cup. Fourth hole, round 2. Little sand save from the bunker, really nicely done there, just stopping it on the edge. Now this is actually from the rough on 10, so off the green, banks it in there for a par save. Very next hole on 11, out of the bunker, maybe the shot of the day. Boom, birdie chip in on 11. SticeGolf finishing at 77-73 and 74-70 respectively. Head over to semi-famous YouTuber Triple Bogey Golf, playing on the par tour, hole 6 of round 1. A bomb up the right hand side just finds the fairway, setting him up for an approach shot from about 100 yards, a little under 100. And this thing had some sauce. 10,353 total backspin. It's gonna land, it's gonna rip, it's gonna bring it right back to the edge, and of course he's gonna make that for the bird. Head over to hole 11, round 1. Nice little par 4. Again, crushed the drive. We got 21 backspin. Ball speed at 165. It's going to be just a little wedge in from there. That one over 300. Another nippy one, 9,000 backspin towards the green, landing just next to the hole. He'll make that for a birdie as well. Head over to his round 2, hole 7. Triple Bogey Golf. Still even through 6, but the 7th hole, 3-wood off the tee. He's smiling because he knows that's the right club there. Avoids the bunker trouble. Will it pay off? You betcha. 130. Never leaves the circle for a minute until the very last second. He'll clean that up for another birdie. The very next hole, hole 8. Coming in from 182 yards on this par 3. Catches the right side of the green. A good shot to say the least. Tough putt upcoming. 55 feet. And a really nice lag putt there for a tap-in par. He'd finish the day 69-72 and 75-78. Stay on the Pro Tour here with Marcus 08811. Hole 9 for him. Nice little fairway finder up the right hand side, leaving about 170 in. Huge high draw. Great ball flight there. This thing's coming down right into the circle like a rocket. He would make that for a birdie. Head over to 11. Crushing this drive up the middle of the fairway, leaving himself a good 120 shot in. Again, another really high little baby draw, landing in the circle, not leaving it for 1 second. Auto birdie there. 185. Par 3 water all along the left hand side here. And this one never leaves the flagstick for a moment either. and he'd clean that up for a birdie on 17. Dud Golf making in a couple appearances here. Round 1, hole 2. Approach shot coming up just a little short. Gonna have a 26-footer for birdie. Out to the right, it banks in and drips in the front side for a birdie. Finding the pine straw under the trees on 11. Taking a punchy 7-iron out of there. And stopping it in the circle for a bird. 196 on the long par 4 15th. Little high fade that looks like it might have a chance for a little bit. Lands super soft. Clean that up for a bird, just barely. Head over to round 2. Got a par 5 here. Hole 3. Hitting a 1400 spin. Little knuckler out there. Setting himself up for a layup to get a yardage in there, looks like. Have about 87 left.
Oh no. Come on, wind. Help me.
Nice little draw to the back of the green. 18-foot or so putt. You guessed it, rolls in there nicely for a bird. Hole 2, round 2, hole 18. Just 111 yards in on 18. Trying to get one more bird here. And it's in. A huge celebration there. Not a bad week, 74 and 73 rounds 1 and 2. Ganam Golf finishing very high up on the SGT Tour this week. Round 1, hole 9. A great drive up the left-hand side. One of our bigger hitters of the week this week. And then coming in right over the flag with some spin. Bringing it all the way back to the circle for a birdie. Out of the bunker here. He drove it to that bunker and then chips up for a birdie there. Round 1, hole 12. Par 3. Never leaving the flag here as well. Would clean that up for an easy birdie. Hole 14 as well. Driving the green side bunker and then chipping up in the circle for a birdie. Round 2, hole 1. Just having wedges in all day. This guy had a couple big drives. Looks like a big hitter. And then sticking some of these wedge shots very close. This one finding the back of the green, but we only show those if, you guessed it, 38-foot putt. You know you're doing well when you're draining those. Head over to 15 from the bunker. 130. Another good shot here from the bunker, and for another birdie. He had a lot of them. 18th hole, round 2. How about one more? Oh man, almost a chip in eagle to finish. So he goes 63, 68, 62, 67. J Dale 51 making an appearance here. Round 1, hole 5. Getting all the way up there, giving himself an eagle putt on 5 from 42 feet. Inches from an eagle. It almost broke back the right way, but a tap-in bird there. 170 on the 12th. We're back on the pro tour here. J Dale 51 having a respectable week. Finding the green front side, but of course he's going to bang it up there from 36 feet and make it in the left-hand side. Only one round entry from Dale that by the time I recorded this, but 67-71 for him, gross and net. Stay on the pro tour. We got one more for you. BB119 Round 1, hole 5. This guy's got a great swing. Super relaxed backswing, lefty tempo, and just hit dead straight. This is the par 5, just gonna chip this one nice and close and spin it for a easy birdie there. 184, coming in with a dead straight ball again, landing it right where he needed to, right at the pin. Leave yourself a nice little flat putt. And you guessed it, another easy bird there. Let's check out a chip shot from him. Trying to keep the hands soft. Might be the play of the day. Third shot on a par 4. On the 9th, rolls it in for another bird. 70-71, 70-71, back-to-back 70s for BB11. And let's take a look at the final standings for the Web Tour. Under our gross score, we got a -14 there, -12 and -10 to round out the top 3. Drakung, Day 3 Respawn, and Rock Solid 1 in the gross category. We head over to the net scores. Our top net score was by 8 handicap Pringy123, who respectable even and +1, equaling a -15. TJ Barnes 10 handicap, coming in at -14, and Jay Richards and a few others there at -13. Quick look at closest to the pins for the Web Tour this week. Any aces? No. A couple 1-footers though by Ben P and RZ Dro 74. So pretty good showing there on the web. Over to the SGT Tour. Our top 3 are Stuart Moore 1010, coming in with a -21, tied with the exact same 2-round scores by J Dub 2032. Amazing scores there. D Ganam 68, which we saw in our highlight videos this week, coming in 3rd when all is said and done. He was leading for most of the week. The rest of the top 10 rounded out -16, still in the top 10. So amazing scores this week at the PNC. A 5 handicap takes the net, shooting even and -3 for a total of -13. -12 by John 2660 and Soul Sai 23, another 5 handicap, coming in 3rd, tied with a few others there. Heading over to closest to the pin. Any aces this week? Yes, hole 12, Stentor 924 with the ace, congratulations. Hole 12, round 1 with a 1-footer, hole 17 with a 1-footer, and hole 8, D Bilzan with 0.85 feet, very close to another ace there on the SGT. To the Pro Tour now. Top 3 rounded out by Bomber Hild, shooting a -24, back-to-back -12 rounds. Gavin Klutz with a -21, and Band Sager with back-to-back -10 rounds for a -20. Tournament. In the net score, Gavin Klutz takes it with a -5 handicap, evening out there at -11. Virgil taking 2 strokes to get back to -11 as well. And then T-Line 1987 at -10, tied with Zach Garcia. Closest to the pin on the Pro Tour this week. Do we have any aces? No, we do not. Hole 4, par from the trees, putting it very close, within a foot. Coming up next week is the Santa's Christmas Open from December 22nd to the 30th. The highlight show will be out next week. If you want to participate in the highlight show, you need to log in to the simulatorgolftour.com website, and when you complete a round, get it uploaded to YouTube or somewhere online, and you can link it by, there's a little button. I will log in real quick and show you the tour you are participating in this week. If it's Santa's, you'll see this little camera right here, and you can upload round 1 or round 2 in there to participate in the highlight show. Other than that, hope you enjoyed it. We hope to just make the product better and more expansive, and get more people up there uploading their rounds for the tournaments. Especially hope some of these winners can show us some of their good shots. For the first ever highlight show for SGT Tour, I'm dludgolf, out.